So it's going to go the way of the Bush Rangers. Long kick by Kotzer inside the 50. Oh, gee, almost two Gippsland power players colliding. Tauru claiming the mark. Spot tries to paddle it to his advantage. Dersman with a slight fumble. Well done from Mentha. Finds Tauru. Roams through the corridor. Kicks it long inside the 50. Matthews presenting. Couldn't quite season for the power. Pops it up high. To right half back. Tauru will be the target here. He was bustled out of the contest and over the line off hands. 75 metres from goal. Look at that breeze. Warburton, long, probing kick inside the 50. Caught behind there is Josh Murphy, who's had a few bags himself this season. As a result, Tauru takes the defensive mark. Kicks it long towards right half back. Bush Rangers have the numbers here. Good look. Throw in. Trying to slap it out of the congestion there is Esler. Tauru, good pace. Accelerates away. Combined there with his teammate in Butcher with the 1-2. Kick by Tauru towards centre wing. Off hand. Get it back again. Good tackle from Paul. Wilson squares it up towards full forward. And Tauru takes the mark. Deep in the defensive zone. He's been busy so far. Can play up forward if required. He's in defence today. It's probably been a territory battle won by the Bush Rangers so far, as you would expect with the breeze advantage. Tauru. Long cutting kick towards right half back. Bounces out of play. He is darting the eyes. Going to try and find an option. Top of the goal square. Towards Whitlock. Good spoil there from Tauru. Has to try and regain it. Gives it back. Kick by Cohen Paul around the corner. Towards full forward. Oh, good mark from Tauru. Held his composure and took the mark on the chest. Gaining the front spot there. Ahead of Matt Whitlock. He's been pretty good so far. With a multitude of inside 450 entries for the Bush Rangers. He stood up a few times. Kick floats forward. So the Bush Rangers, another inside 450 entry here. Whitlock the target. Couldn't quite take the march. Tackle. No, Ruckman really won that contest. Kick high by Stobie. Inside the 50. Utilising the breeze. Off hands. Tauru playing up forward in the second term. Played in defence in the first quarter and did pretty well. Amidst a barrage of inside 50 entries from the opposition. So 30 metres out from the Gippsland power goal. Can they utilise this breeze? Tauru slaps it out towards Matthews. Lining up on the ball in this quarter. Taps it back. Spiral pump from Walker inside the 50. Mark drop. Tauru could take advantage at the back. That was Kennedy in the front spot. And the ball. It's the throw in. One down by Tauru. Good kick out of the congestion there. Come towards full forward. Here's a chance here, ultimately for Diocleus. A few times today with that breeze. Mark taken by Eastham. Kicks high. Tauru flew high and a bit overzealously. It's given away the free kick, but can't quite pick the ball up. Little kick forward inside the 50. Coming there from Gilliam. It's roamed his way up the ground. Tauru there as the siren sounds to mark the end of the first half. It's going to go long down the line. Seen those kicks fade towards the line and gone over out on the full, but not that occasion. Tauru takes the mark. Right half back, another player who could go from end to end. He's turned it over. Berry drops the mark. 3-6, it could be decisive. Butcher brings it out of defence for the Gippsland power. They're happy just not to concede in this quarter. Tauru drops the mark. Drops the mark. Berry sharking the pack. Just chips it inboard. Good deliberate kick. And that should be a mark and/or free kick. Harrison Wilson underneath it. And a bit of a follow-up here with players getting involved. A couple of little spot fires. There's a late charge there on Harrison Wilson. Neil at centre field. Right foot kick. Long and high inside the 50. Tauru will fly at the back. Chance for... Looks like it will. He was the closest player. Big key player, both forward and in defence. He goes short, just comes off at the end. So, there you go. Game of inches, as they say. Warburton with the kick out. There's still a chance for the power. Tauru gets the hand pass away. Or just change direction. Stevens kicks the defensive zone through the right half back position. Tauru takes the mark. Happy to hang on to it. It's a rubber of a kick. Neocleus keeps it in play. 5 seconds. Berry just overran the footy in the end. High kick inside the 50. Oh, good presentation from Tauru. Took the mark leading out. Good. Alexander Tauru to regain the lead for the power from 40 metres out. And he just hooks it, unfortunately for him, to the left. Minor score. Now the kick goes long inside the 50. That came there from Gilliam towards Tauru. Sweeps it back. Season with the Gippsland power. He goes short to Stevens. Kick by Stevens towards centre wing. 2-on-1 in favour of the Bushrangers here. Can accelerate through the corridor here. Kick by the Oakleys towards Tauru. Good hold. Takes it on the second attempt. Tauru. Spacious 50 beckons. Bit of a chaotic kick into the pocket, but they gain territory and it goes out of play. For the Gippsland power. Now they've got a chance. Kick off the side of the boot from Ollie Wilson. It bounces back. Did a leg break. Here's Tauru. Scragged by the arm. That's surely holding the ball. Good tackle coming there from Kennedy. The Gippsland power prevail in their wildcard round match. They defeat the Murray Bushrangers by 7 points on a windy, scrappy day here at Latrobe.